Hey everyone, this is Shar from Shar's Fashion Nation, and guess what? I decided I'm gonna show you from the toe how this sock is going to go. Hey, that rhymed. Anyway, who cares? We're about to have some fun. So, put your antennae where you can reach it. Yay. Make sure your yarn isn't trying to stick to your face. That's not tasty. And let's get this started. So anyway, you guys know I double twist my yarn, take that working yarn, pull it, and I need a drink of water. So you guys thought I was going to reach for that. I'm just getting you today, aren't I? That's right, I'm just going to get you today. We're just going to try to make today a lot better since I lost my other footage. Let's the yarn fluffy bits away from my eyes because that happened. That does happen. You would think my glasses would shield my eyes, sounding like Andy Rooney in the office. But no. Anyway, pull the yarn. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I told you I would show you how I started this from the toe around. Oh, why is my eye itchy? Anyway, showing you from the toe around. That's what I'm going to do. So just take this 2 and 3 and 4. Ooh, ancient alien. History Channel has its own YouTube channel, and so they happen to have ancient aliens. I love ancient aliens, don't ask. So take this. It's just a history thing. Do we really know the truth? There were some strange things, strangely written. Gotta think about that. This is true. Think about that. Things were strangely written for man. So anyway, we're going to do single crochet all the way around, and I'm not going to stop this video until I show you how I make the toe part. Wonder why? Because we're going to do the opposite one. That's right, the opposite. I want to make sure that my friend is extremely happy with what she gets. Then that's going to end up using up this yarn. And that's going to be Wunderbar. And that yarn flies everywhere and makes your face itch a little from the blood. So, single crochet around. Single crochet around. Try not to grab your tail. Just single crochet this puppy around until you get back to where the tail is. And then I will show you something even more wunderbar for this. So this will be awesome. This is gonna be awesome. You guys are gonna like this. Okay. Because the other thing messed up. My footage was lost. This fits on somebody's foot, and it's footage, and there's all sorts of foot things going on here. Something's afoot. Some things are afoot, you know. Some things are afoot. But are we gonna let that stop us? No. we do not let that stop us just because some things are afoot. Didn't I tell you that would happen? Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay, now that we're back to this part where that is, we are going to take this and start that double crochet out. Now, when I go to do this and make it the opposite one, you're going to be like, now, wait, how are you going to do that? Oh my gosh, how are you going to do that? When I go to do that, don't worry about how the toe's going to be. Like I said, you know, this would have been wearable for either foot. It still is for either foot. You really wouldn't have to worry about that. Depends on how your toes are shaped. Quite frankly, it depends on how your toes are shaped. This is actually square at the end if you look at it. And there's no definable arch. There's no definable arch on that, or in which side is the inner part. So whichever. So take this, go in, when it lets you, go in, bring it up, go through one, okay? Bring it through when it lets you. Bring it through two, bring it through the other two, okay? Loosen some yarn, that's what you need to do, okay? Grab. Then you need to grab. This is how I started doing the other one. This is how I started the toe of the other one. Bring it through one, bring it through. See, that's the thing working with the fuzzy yarn. Sometimes it can be like super catchy. And this is gonna like tuck in on you, but you can push that out. You always can push that. Push it. Okay, and then what I want you to do is take this, go back through here when it lets you, okay? Go back through here and through one, through, try to catch that on your hook really good, through two, and then through that, okay? See how that is? That's starting to be the toe area of your sock. Now, you're going to flip that this way, all right? All right, yes, flip that way. And now you're going to make it a square. So you can do this. Like I said, working with this fuzzy yarn can be really tricky. And I wasn't joking with that. That can be really tricky. If you can't go one way, work with it another. Because you need that squared. Okay, catch that, go through. And again, I'm not apologizing for the noise in the background because guess what? I started a video before that person decided to be ignorant. So whatever. And this is going straight on YouTube. So anyway, and this is how you start the toe of your sock. And then just take this, and you see how it's like that? It's like that. It's like that. Oh God. Then you're just gonna take it around, and now this is when you continue with your double crochets. Okay? And you just take that, and I want you to continue around with your double crochet. And this is how you're going to form that sock. Okay? And I'm going to show you the beginning portion of this that started this. And I promised you this. I'm going to keep my promise. And there you go. I keep my promises. I don't break my promises, because people break promises. What are you? You're a loser. People that break promises are losers. That's right. Remember, take that. Probably did a flu boo along the way and didn't realize it. And anyway, because like I was saying, people that break promises are losers. I've had that happen a lot in my life, but you know what? I just keep living. And I've had a lot of people break their promises to me, and I was like, you know what? If people want to be in such a way that they can't keep a promise, they're not worth being in my life. Just not worth it. I'm sure everybody out there's had that happen. Just have somebody that continues to break a promise. Like exes that always promised that they would stop doing something that harmed you. And yeah, that they were no good for you. So it's like you just let it go. Just let them go. Because their crap was no good for you. See what I mean? This is starting to form now. This is starting to form as your sock. So you just continue on as making this your sock. And this is going to be so wonderful. I cannot wait to finish this. And then I have other things to do for my friend that I'm making all this for. Like, I'm making her a winter coat. This is just the beginning of what I'm doing for my friend. Like I said, she can't afford a winter coat. I'm actually going to make her a winter coat. And, I decided, like, I asked her favorite colors, she liked purple and green. And then I found this yarn. I was like, oh my gosh, I found this yarn. La 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 la. Oh, she loves dragons. I love dragons. Who doesn't love a dragon? Dragons are beautiful. Okay, so you see how that is forming. And that is clearly forming a new one of these. Ta! And this is the footage I tried to bring you earlier, was this. I was seriously trying to bring you this footage earlier. Footage brought to you by Shar's Fashion Nation. So, I promise, I keep my promise, I'm not going to not keep my promise. And, I'm holding the bubble back, I'll tell you that. I had some dairy earlier. I know I shouldn't have had some dairy. Lactose intolerance. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy that I'm gonna have enough yarn now. Like I said, doing the sock the other way, it was coming out great, but I was starting to run out of yarn. I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? No. Oh, oh no. You know, Mr. Bill. You're a kid and you stay up late at night and sneak watching Saturday Night Live. You watch Mr. Bill. So, yeah. So, yep. Anyway, this is the footage, like I said, I was trying to bring to you guys earlier, but it mysteriously somehow disappeared off of my laptop. And, yeah, you gotta kind of wonder who took that. Who took the footage off of my laptop, right? And why did that happen? Can we ponder that for a moment? Yeah. Oh well, it's all good. I was able to bring this to you. We're just gonna go forward, right? We're gonna go forward. And like I said, I'm able to bring this to you now. Now is better than never. And, yeah, now it's way better than never. And being able to show you both parts, even though I had to like start the beginning later than the ending portion. Sorry I had to do that. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then my coat. You guys may be wondering about my coat. I am going to be finishing up my coat and then show that to you. Then I do have some more clothing to do that I will be showing to you guys. I have a lot more clothing to do. I will be doing, like I said, some house moccasins. I need to get some more broadcloth for that. I might see about a trip back to Fabric Mart. See if they have any more broadcloth for $1.99 a yard. I really want to check out their 50 cents a yard wall again. See what they have. See maybe if I can film in there. I'll ask them. I'll ask them if I'm able to film. If they say yes, then I'll go ahead and film. But anyway, like I'm saying, you know, just double crochet all the way around. Take that, go through. That last one before that, a blue bow. It doesn't really matter right now. We're just making a lot of progress here. And like I said, you know, the next time I go and purchase from that sweet little lady that I bought my Afghan from, she has some more yarn to sell me. And she's the one that I purchased the yarn, you know, that I made my my shawl. She's the one that I purchased the yarn from that I made my shawl out of. And, you know, I guess you might want to call these socks kind of a vintage look as well. Because think about how they made socks back in the day. They had to weave their socks. Sometimes they had to knit and crochet their socks. If you really think about that, they had to knit and crochet their socks as well. So is this a history bounding thing? Yes, this is a history bounding thing for socks. This is a hashtag history bounding. Which I might do again for, I think I may have, I'm not sure. Nope, I haven't done that yet for my shawl, but I need to. I need to do that for my shawl. You know what was kind of upsetting to me? I went onto my Facebook and I found that all of my photos on one of my Facebook profiles were all deleted by someone went in and deleted all except for like 2 or 3 of my pictures, and I had a bunch of my artwork up. I did. I had a bunch of my artwork. That's okay. I'll just let my Freemason buddies know that. They'll take care of that. Y'all are cool. And they're on there. Power to the order. Blessed be to the protectors, watchers, and those that do no harm. My goodness, they're just great people. And they'll help you out in a pinch. Oh my gosh, look, it looks like I'm gonna run out of yarn anyway. I might have to go get another skein of this. So if I have time, I'll just have to go get another skein. It looks like I'm gonna run out again anyway. Oh my gosh, I have no choice but to go get another skein. Uh, uh, and then what? And then what? If I get another skein, then what do I make? We'll see how far I get on this. We'll see how far I get on this. Because let's compare. Let's compare. Okay, I'm only that far along. This is funny. This is hilarious, you guys, because I was hoping to still have enough yarn, and it just looks like it's gonna be like yesterday. It doesn't matter what I do. I might just have to get another skein of yarn, and then what do I make after I'm done with the socks? Just make her an extra pair? That'd be kind of funny, though. Make her an extra pair. Make her a half pair, right? The ones that you just half slip on, just for around the house. That would be kind of a funny idea. A little, oh, I know, a little pillow with the rest of it. Just make like a little pillow. Or a little stuffy, like a little purple and green dragon stuffy. That would be cute. That would be cute. Little purple and green dragon stuffy. That would be cute. Because I did tell you guys I would end up crocheting a dragon. But if I have to go get more yarn, I suppose I would use the rest of it to make a little purple and green dragon stuffy. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm not sure, guys. Sure here. This makes me a bit on the nervous side, like I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna run out. Like midway through making this and be almost done and then run out, which is kind of funny. And then have to run right out and get another skein of yarn and then be able to take the last of that skein of yarn and just make her a dragon stuffy, which would be kind of funny. That's okay though. That's perfectly okay. It looks like I am really gonna be running low. But look how far I'm getting. That's pretty darn far. If you think about this, yeah. Compare these. That's like half. Half. Half of that. Half and then run out, right? Half and then run out. So it looks like I'm gonna end up having to run and get more yarn. I have something to go do tomorrow anyway, so I may have to see about just get some more yarn then. So, yeah, gonna have to, I guess. It's funny. But hey, at least I got to show you the beginning of this, and that's important, and I'm happy that I get to bring that to you. Because what would it be if I didn't get to show you the beginning? Beginnings of things are always better than middle end, and then not be able to see the beginning of something, right? It's a learning experience, yes. Should everybody be able to learn? Absolutely. Do I want to be able to teach everybody? Yes. Nobody should be treated any different than anybody else because nobody's better than anybody else. We all bleed the same color. That's why I always say there is a human race on this planet, right? And it's the truth. And it doesn't matter how much money you have, where you live, you know, whatever you have. Everybody is the same. Doesn't matter. Everybody. Nobody's entitled. There is no entitlement. Nobody's entitled to anything. We're all the same. You can be black, white, Asian, whoever. Nobody on this planet is entitled to more than anybody else. We are all entitled to the same thing. We are all entitled to the same thing. You just have to work for it and then do your own work. If you don't do your own work, where are you going to get? Where are you going to get in life if you don't do your own work? That's the whole thing. Are you going to know how to do anything if you have somebody else do it for you? No. Somebody will ask you a question, be like, I forgot that at the moment. I'll have to go refresh my memory on that. That's on the tip of my tongue. Yeah. Yeah. Like, do your own work. Oh, yeah. Here, I really am, like, out of this. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. I really am lactose intolerant. I should have had that cheese and milk. So I'm just going to go ahead and tie this off for now. And then show you guys in comparison to this one how much is left to actually be done. Oh my gosh, we don't have much left. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Almost done. Just got to go get some more yarn. And then finish this sock because that's. Oh wait, now that I did it, oh, that's a fantastic. Oh, you know what? Sin City soaps. Oh my gosh, I thought of something. Hey my friends. Hey my friends, you make soap. I know how to make body scrubbers. Out of yarn, by the way. I know, and I do. I know how to make the mitts. I've done it before. I've made the washcloths. I have. Indeed, I have. And if you're interested, my friends from Sin City Soaps, let me know. And look at that. Like I said, like that's like this one. It's shaped like a foot. Absolutely. Shaped like a foot. And it's in the opposite direction. Look. The big toe areas here on this one, and the big toe areas here on this one. So it's actually a perfect match. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Like, but this will get finished. They're both the same width, which is great. They're both the same width. So that's lovely. That's wunderbar. I'm happy with that. So with that said, I want everybody out there to stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. And as soon as I get some more yarn, we will finish, or I will finish this sock, even though you know how to finish it with this one. And my friend will have a matchy set. Maybe I'll just go ahead and make her like a bath mitt. Oh, I think that would be great. Like a bath mitt, a bath cloth, to go with this, her knuckle gloves, her scarf. I think that would be fun. That'd be fun. Like, see, you need friends like me. If you don't have a friend like me, you need friends like me. Fun. So, with that said, I will see you all later. And remember, stay fashionable in all sorts of ways.